Right. We're digging into a perspective you don't often hear about, how Islamic jurisprudence, Sharia, views these digital things.
Exactly. And our guide for this is a really detailed analysis by Dr. Abdelbari Mashal. He's with the Fiqh Council of North America.
In this paper, it was presented back in November 2021 at a major international Islamic Fiqh Academy seminar in Jeddah. So it's got some serious weight behind it.
So what's our mission for you today?
Well, we want to unpack the tech side. First, it can get complex, then explore those key Sharia questions that Dr. Mashal raises.
Right, the big considerations.
And finally, boil it down to what it practically means, how you can understand these assets.
Think of it as your roadmap, basically, helping you get properly informed on where finance, tech, and faith all meet.
So let's jump in.
Okay, let's unpack this. Before we get into the legal or religious side, we need to understand what exactly we're talking about. It's not just Bitcoin. Right?
Absolutely not. I mean, Bitcoin, sure, that was the first one, the pioneer. But things have exploded since then.
Right.
We sort of put them into categories now. You've got altcoins, that's basically just anything that isn't Bitcoin.
Simple enough.
Then there are tokens. Now, these are interesting because they're built on existing blockchain platforms, like Ethereum's. That makes them much easier to create. Which is why, honestly, most of the digital currencies you hear about nowadays are actually tokens. They're just simpler to launch.
And there are others, too.
Yeah, more recently, you've got stable coins. These came about to tackle that wild price swinging crypto is known for.
The volatility, right.
Exactly. So stable coins are designed to hold a steady value. They're often backed by a basket of assets. Tether is probably the most well-known example. And then on a totally different level, you've got governments and central banks looking very seriously at central bank digital currencies, CBDCs. These are basically digital versions of their own national money.
Okay, so with all these different types floating around, what makes Bitcoin, the original, still so unique? Our source says it's digital, encrypted, no intrinsic value like gold, but it has value. How does that work?
That's really key point the paper tackles. Bitcoin doesn't have that material value. You can't hold it.
Right.
But because it's become so widely used for exchange, and it's pretty popular in many places, the paper argues it's muta quorum.
Muta quorum. What does that mean exactly?
It's an important concept in Islamic finance. It means something is recognized as valuable, something you could legitimately own, trade, use as capital. So in that sense, it's actually kind of comparable to modern money like the US dollar or the euro. They aren't really backed by gold anymore either. It's about accepted utility.
Got it. And Bitcoin isn't just filed under altcoin then. The paper makes a distinction between it and, say, Ethereum.
Yeah, that's a good point to clarify. They have different origins.
Yeah.